This prophecy in Daniel proves without a doubt that Jesus is the Messiah. Let's break down the prophecy in Daniel 9:26 and 27, where 5 key points are explicitly mentioned. Number 1 is that Jerusalem and the temple will fall. Daniel 9:26 says, "The people of the ruler who will come will destroy the city and the sanctuary." As you can see, it mentions both the city and the sanctuary, which refers to the temple and Jerusalem. This part of the prophecy foretells the destruction of Jerusalem and the temple, which actually happened in 70 AD when the Romans under General Titus besieged and destroyed the city. Number 2, a prince will destroy it. As we read in verse 26, the people of the ruler will come, or prince in some translations, and destroy the city and the sanctuary. So this ruler or prince in the context is commonly interpreted as Titus, who was the son of the emperor and indeed a prince. His leadership in the destruction of Jerusalem matches the prophecy perfectly. And number 3, and this is the part that really proves Jesus is the Messiah. Notice verse 26 says, "The anointed one will be put to death and will have nothing." Anointed one means Messiah in Hebrew. The anointed one could only refer to Jesus Christ, who was crucified around 30 to 33 AD, several decades before Jerusalem's destruction. And number 4 is in verse 27, which states there will be an end to the sacrifices and offerings during this period, which actually happened too. There haven't really been animal sacrifices for the last 2,000 years due to there being no temple. Each element of this prophecy matches what happened after Jesus' life, death, and resurrection. And this last point will really shock you. Number 5, the prophecy says he will confirm a covenant with many for 1/7. Just as God mentions in Jeremiah 31 that there will be a new covenant with God's people, Jew and Gentile. My friends, this is the new covenant that came through the sacrifice of Jesus. If you believe this is undeniable proof that Jesus is the Messiah, follow for more insights on biblical prophecies.